Hey, what's up, buddies? This
We're
is Buddy Pav, aka Alex_the_kid_Pavone, and I will be headlining the Caroline's Breakout series on Tuesday, July 31st at 7:30 p.m. primetime comedy. On the show will be my co-hosts of this prestigious podcast, Sweet Buddies podcast, Michael Albanese and Chris Scopo. Also doing a spot will be the very funny Irene Morales. I would love for all of you guys to come and check out what will be a great night of hanging out and comedy and chilling with the buds. So please come out for that. Tuesday, July 31st, 7:30, Caroline's.
How do they get tickets?
They get tickets by going online and using the promo code BUDDY. That'll save you a couple bucks. I'm not too sure how much money that will get you off, but it'll be a pretty penny.
Is there a website?
There's a website, carolines.com, and then just like you could Google Carolines and then my name. I don't know the.
Just Google Carolines.
Just put google.com and then put in the search thing Carolines
on Broadway.
Alex Pavone. And then my name
is going to say who?
Yeah.
All right, let's start this went great. This didn't fucking put me to sleep. Let's start the show.
Welcome to the Sweet Buddies podcast. Life is better in the sweet. And now here are your hosts, Mike Albanese, Alex Pavone, and Chris Scopo.
Yeah, if you knew how to edit, it would be good.
Hey, right back at you.
If either you knew how to set up a fucking podcast board,
I could set up a board,
record it, edit it, put it up,
I could
shoot a video, edit a video, get it up online.
Oh yeah, I had to think about the videos. How about that, Mike? That takes hard work and dedication.
You know what else takes hard work and dedication?
Buying the shirts.
That,
and
then also making a status without a link for a half hour. That's that's the best part about a Scopo sketch.
Yeah.
You work hard on it, you spend money on it.
It's called leaving them wanting more,
you
all right?
Share it. Yeah, that's what people were blowing me up going, yeah, give me more of that. Give me more of the old juice.
Yeah, you were getting lit up. No.
By whom?
Anybody who saw your post was like, "Where's the link?"
No one.
Check out the video. No link.
No one texted me.
We did.
Yeah, you guys did, but is that getting blown up?
We made a video called World Cup, in celebration of the World Cup, and it's on our Facebook and all that. So we're up to 52 million views, I think.
That's it?
The world caught on. Yeah.
That's it?
I saw before it was 72.
72 million?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow.
Oh,
wait. 72 views. Just even. Million.
My cousin liked it from Italy. He was really pissed off that we
Did he in Italian hashtag dickhead?
Yeah, cazzo. Hashtag cazzo, the head of a cock. That's funny.
Is that a penis or a chicken?
The head of a dick, yes. Penis.
Because he didn't like the fact that we were making fun of Italy?
He was just like upset that we reminded him that Italy was not in the World Cup. More of a reminder. You know, he gets off of Instagram to... you want me to put the window up?
Yes. Well, I wanted that subtly, but apparently...
Oh, God forbid.
It's a little hot in here because we don't have the AC on. I tell you though, my AC fortress this year. He ain't coming in for shit.
That squirrel gets in by July.
Nah.
Second week of July, the squirrel gets
Buddy,
in.
the third round. This is war. I'm not losing this one. I lost the first one. I think I won the second one. I'm pretty sure I won the second one.
Didn't Freddie crawl up your chest and was sitting on your nose?
No, that was a cockroach with him.
Okay.
That was a cockroach.
Are you the cockroach?
No, cockroach crawled up my nose.
That's exciting.
Crawled on my nose.
That's never a good time.
Mm-hmm.
No.
See how he deflects, by the way, the whole situation with him? He's a very good deflector.
But what are you doing? So you're making chicken for the house?
I'm cooking.
So we're going to have some chicken tomorrow night.
There's going to be chicken tomorrow night.
For us?
Yeah.
So I'm going to have chicken you prepared.
When do I ever cook a meal and there's never food left over for everybody?
No, I'm just asking.
I don't know. After you're done with it?
You always can stand right next to me and get the shrapnel coming off my face. That'll feed you for 2 days. It's just what I drop.
So we're getting the chicken.
Yeah, there's going to be chicken
Me
tomorrow.
and Chris and Jay and Dave?
And Dave. If I cook. I'm thinking about cooking.
What's the if?
If I decide to do it.
Why wouldn't you decide to do it?
I may or may not cook.
What
You're walking into a dance that we're not dancing to.
I'm always dancing.
What?
You're trying to dance with me right now, and I see what you're doing.
What do you see?
I'm not playing the game.
I'll play it.
Sure. I didn't know the whole backstory. I thought this was just chicken for the sweet.
Who are you again? What's your name?
So what are you in town for, pal?
I'm just here to be in the suite, baby.
If you came down just for the suite, you have problems.
He likes us. Well, he likes me.
He likes you, yeah.
Yeah.
And Scopo, too, until now. I'm under the attack here.
He really is gunning for you.
Oh, it's fun.
I like a pragmatic approach
First
to
time he
hating
saw me,
Chris.
extended a hand to shake. He just goes, no.
No, too many Canadians in the house. That's what it was.
Did he really say no?
Yeah, he said, fuck you.
What a monster.
Yeah.
I can't love.
How come your parents are the best?
I don't know.
And you are an absolute heathen.
I think it skips a generation. Like, like good people, and then like the part where like people.
How many generations behind are you?
No, my dad's a good guy.
Yeah,
but
great
then
guy.
and how many generations in between the family? Because you fell all the way off.
Yeah, my kids, if I ever have them.
Your parents put a fucking beautiful feast for us. They had everything for us.
Yeah.
They had
wouldn't let us pick up a fork.
nothing.
Sit down. We got it.
Everything. A spread, cheese, pepperoni. They had fucking things on the grill.
They had snacks before the snacks.
A goddamn... Scopo gets there, sits down. He's on his phone, just huffing and puffing at God knows what. A tray of fucking hot dogs comes at him. He picks one up with his hand and just starts eating it like a fucking Slim Jim. And I'm like, what an animal. This guy's parents put
If I can't be comfortable in my own home, where can I be comfortable?
And the immediate snap when your dear mother said, do you want a bun? That's a normal question. When
I ate a hot dog, Ma!
I'm not eating bread, Ma! Sorry.
I didn't say it slightly like that, okay? I said, Ma, I'm not fucking eating bread. Jesus. Christ almighty. God, Mary.
We had a great time.
Yeah, guys came over my house. I was kind enough to let them come over my parents' house. I think it was 2:50 in the morning when I said, do you guys want to have a little barbecue tomorrow?
I don't remember
On
being on that text
Saturday?
thread.
Yeah, because you were somewhere else, actually.
Yeah,
It was
were
actually
My phone doesn't
no. It
Where
was
were
in person.
you?
It was in person.
Where were
Everyone
you?
that was at the barbecue was there at that point in time.
Where were you?
I was out drinking in the city.
Oh.
By
Alone?
yourself?
That's
by
sad.
yourself, man. You got
That's
problems,
fucking
man. You might want to come with me.
Yeah, call us there.
Yeah. Come hang out with me every once in a while.
It's fucked up.
You know?
Me and Tushar. You don't like my friend Tushar?
Oh, Tushar, cool. That's cool. You guys seem to be drinking a lot.
Buddy had a cocktail. Had a couple beers at his apartment that night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's a good kid.
That's good. Drinking a lot.
But it was a fun time over at Shea Scopo. Came back with 53 pounds in a trash bag full of food.
Yeah, they always give us a trash bag of food.
And I told my mom, I go, Mom, I don't want the corn muffins. I ate the corn muffins. I don't want the corn muffins. And then Mike is like, don't eat them. Like, I'm going to eat them. And then I've had 3 the last 3 nights. So,
He keeps snapping. He goes, I keep eating corn muffins. I'm
Well-
like, it's your hand to your face. Just don't do it.
have you ever had a corn muffin? It's pretty delicious.
I've had a lot of corn muffins. I haven't had one
Just-
corn muffin in there. I've been eating a lot of ice cream, but I haven't had any corn muffins.
Why don't you do something like lock yourself in your room or something? You won't eat a corn muffin.
How would I get out?
And the next day.
How? If I lock myself in my own room, how am I getting out?
Well, when you're awake.
I'm starting to try to figure out this logic, too.
You'll figure it out. You both will figure it out.
I don't.
You lock yourself in.
You
Yeah.
lock yourself in the room. Correct.
So how do you...
When you're asleep, you lock yourself in the room. And then when you're sleeping and you're walking, when you're a sleepwalker, you can't exit the door because you've locked yourself in the room.
No, you
But when
can-
you're
you'll fi-
awake...
Hey, buddy, when there's a will, there's a way. Trust me.
When you're awake...
You're suggesting that a sleepwalker can't figure out a fucking door lock?
No, he could fucking put some stuff in front of the door and he's not going to fucking...
I wouldn't move it.
Oh, wait a minute. You're genuinely sleepwalking.
No, I remember.
No.
I remember.
Sleep eating.
I remember parts of it. I remember little parts of it.
So you're... okay, so this part I wasn't...
I woke up. I did wake up that one more. First of all,
I thought you were saying you wake up in the middle of the
I
night
will
and you
say-
can't figure out a door
I
lock
will
because
say...
you were asleep.
No. I will say this. I will say Scopo's... his ambitiousness as a human being awake to do anything, get up and get a remote, which is 4 feet from him, that he won't do. There is no way him sleeping or half asleep will undo a barricaded door that he did when he was awake. Unfortunately, he won't be able to barricade it in the first place when he is awake because he won't do it.
Maybe you should go to sleep, wake up, barricade the door, back to sleep. Can you sleep block?
Maybe I should just barricade my life. Honestly, just walk around with a constant barricade of things. There's a fence right in front of me. I can't
Buddy,
do damage to myself.
you've been putting emotional barricades up for years.
Buddy,
Maybe you can sleep tear
But
down
let me
the
tell you,
wall.
my emotional barricade's highest it's ever been. All right? You know Fenway Park? I'm double those.
So wait a minute. Is Fenway Park a sport? Well, let me ask you this: you're getting up in the middle of the night and eating corn muffins in your sleep?
No, it started with Pavone's
Buddy, I'm
cake.
a fat piece of shit, but I don't think I've ever slept. I mean, I eat.
Oh, you've never slept 8, Mike? Really?
No, I do.
You actually do more sleeping than you do awake.
Also,
it's
I do.
unbelievable.
I do way
What,
more
more
eating when I'm
sleeping?
awake.
No, you are more productive sleeping when you
He's
are
doing it all. He's
awake.
pissing. He's doing it all.
But maybe you could put a
That was a good one. I mean, that didn't give the credit it deserved, honestly.
We laughed.
No, he didn't laugh. He tried to walk over that one.
No, I laughed as soon as I heard it.
All right, I'm a dick then.
Well, what I was going to say was maybe in the fridge you can stash a joke book and a pen.
Yeah, why don't you sleep email a booker?
I still get denied.
It's just a bunch of Z's. Book me Z.
So tell everybody what the fuck your problem is here.
Oh,
What you're
so
doing.
Oh, wait,
Pavone
hold on. This problem. Go ahead.
this is a problem I might be able to correct. So Pavone had his birthday last week. Belated happy birthday.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Was it last week?
I think it
It was
was.
Saturday.
It was last Saturday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We didn't have a happy birthday. I don't
Yeah.
know. Hey, if we did,
Whatever.
I can't remember. I won't remember what we talked about on this podcast 30 seconds after we stopped.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
buddy,
we're good.
happy birthday.
Thanks,
also,
man.
audible.com.
Only
Thank
thing,
you.
Oh.
Books.ca.
Yeah.
Was it books?
Sure, why not?
Tippler.
Titler.
Tippler.
Whatever.
So Pavone has a cake in the refrigerator from his birthday that Mike got, and it's in there, and I'm like, I honestly forgot about it. It was in there, and before I went to bed though, I saw it in the fucking fridge, and I go, oh, that fucking looks good. But I was like, no, I can't. I'm on a diet. I'm doing well. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. I woke up the next morning and there was a fork with cake on my desk.
In your desk?
on my desk, just on there.
Like, on it, not in it?
No, it was on
like
there.
you open your little note.
It was like I killed somebody. The murder weapon. I came to. I was like, oh god. I go, oh, I did it again.
I did take a peek at that at the cake a couple mornings after we got it, and normally you see slices taken out of cakes. There was a lot of fork marks in it. There were fork marks and teeth marks.
Let me tell you something. I went right after the chocolate. Didn't go by the cream. Just right past it.
Well, Buddy Boy wakes up the next day and he's like, hey, you got to throw out your cake. And I'm like, what? He goes, your birthday cake. It's got to go. And I'm thinking, is it bad? It's only been there for 4 days. I go, what happens? Is it spoiled already? And he goes, nah, I've been, sleep eating it. Like at night.
You got to get rid of your birthday cake because I can't control myself.
This guy.
Exactly.
This guy
Yeah,
told me to get
exactly.
rid of my own birthday cake.
Yeah.
Because he was eating it at night while sleeping. What the fuck is that? That's insane.
That's so funny.
That's insane.
And then the worst part was your lovely girlfriend was here,
Good person.
Olivia.
She got us bean boozled. She was the bean.
She was the bean boozler.
The bean boozled.
So the best part, one night we're coming home, it was me, Pavone, and Olivia. We're in the car, and I just throw it out there, thinking no one's gonna accept it. I was like, ooh, it'll be good right now. Some like cookie dough, and then Olivia jumped right on that. She was like, yeah, let's do it. Let's go get it. So we got 2 things of cookie dough. We ate it that night together a little bit, and we put it in the refrigerator. Let me tell you, it was about half eaten, but when I went to bed.
Including the wrapper. Gnawed it off.
Yeah.
Chewed through that cookie.
No. It was,
Freddie went through his
it was half eaten because me and her had some of it the night before. I woke up the next morning and I just saw the wrapper in there. That was it.
In the freezer.
In the freezer.
You
yeah.
still can't figure out how to throw trash away even when you're asleep.
No. And there was a fork. Not a fork. A knife with cookie dough on it.
And what did I get that night where you guys got the cookie dough?
Yeah, like healthy something.
Couscous, lettuce, tomatoes. And that's why I look like this and you two look like that.
You really want to go with the best looking person in the body right now in the house?
Is it you?
Or you do
100% me.
You're doing the surfboard spin arounds, and all of a sudden
you lose 6 pounds, and you're doing this podcast without a shirt.
Guy, I don't know your name, but who looks the best in the house? Come on, body wise.
You're the only guy without a shirt. Let's say that right now.
Yeah, looking good.
I expected Scopo to be leaner. I'll be honest about that.
That's a good point. I'm trying to get leaner.
You got the attitude of a bodybuilder,
The
but
hair's
you got,
nice though.
you got the body of an attitude.
It's got a coif hair. That's
I don't know what that meant, honestly. The body of an attitude.
No.
I don't know either. You just
Everyone chuckled, so you can all go fuck yourselves.
the edible hit in at the exact same time you said that joke.
Oh, you took an edible.
Yeah, I did. That's why I laughed.
It's a good
Sorry.
time. What sets you off when you're doing an edible? Is
Wait,
there any way we can go bad?
Yeah, there's a lot of things.
Like what?
I mean, we'll figure it out when we get there. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. For sure. But no, Scopo did lose a lot of weight. He definitely did. You did. I'm being serious. This is, I give this guy a genuine compliment, and he just stares me down.
Oh,
like,
really?
I'm
I wonder
shit.
why he stares you down, because you never compliment the man?
I do compliment
I'm waiting
them.
for the butt. That's what I was waiting for on that one.
There is no butt. The butt is your butt. There is no butt. Dude, your jeans even like... Me and Olivia were making fun of you while you were like 20 steps ahead of us. Well, it was me. She was listening. And
Nice cover, pal.
there was no... She actually never did. But I'm like, look at Scopo's fat ass. It looks like his jeans look baggier. And she's like, no, they are. They're for sure baggier. So... Kudos to you.
Better watch out next time she's here.
What are you gonna hit her?
Walking around. No.
You're gonna smoke with a 2x4?
This psychopath just goes to hitting, beating women. I was talking about looking good. She might come to this room.
No,
I was actually going for the joke.
yeah, we both knew what you were saying, but
I was sick of these compliments. I wanted to get some fucking abuse put in.
I
this.
yell at one girl during Jenga, and I don't hear the rest.
you hit one chick in the face with a Lego piece. Or oh, it's a Jenga piece.
You chip one girl's tooth out of the front of her head with a Connect 4 circle, and the whole fucking game changes.
You know, you're never gonna get over that. when I push the sorry piece, it hits right in the dome. She gets a boardwalk house to the eye, and I'm fucking toast. Honestly,
you slid a shuffleboard fucking piece right to her forehead.
Look, did you stab a girl in the jugular with the corner of a get out of jail free card? You might have.
I think it reaches point.
We peaked. We peaked.
That
joke peaked.
In that one.
But yeah. Anyways, man, you're looking. You're like going to the gym every day. You're waking up before noon.
Hey, Pat, look at me real quick. You gotta stop actually complimenting him.
He needs this.
Hey, he can't hear me because he can't see my face. I'm hiding it.
Mm-hmm.
If you continue to truly compliment him, he'll self-sabotage. You have to.
No, I'm positive now. I'm watching a lot of TED Talks.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
He still can't hear me. You gotta slide a couple disses in there. Otherwise, he's gonna think that you're actually fucking with him. Look at me. He's gonna think you're actually fucking with him, and then he's gonna start eating himself into a grave.
That's actually kind of true.
At least tell him something's wrong with his titties. Tell him.
All right, Scopo, you're 7% cookie dough. Fuck off. I don't know, man. I think you look okay. You're doing okay.
Thanks, buddy.
Nice cover.
I'm not eating fried chicken like someone over here cooking it tomorrow. Honestly, it all comes. Oh, it's healthy. The fried chicken's healthy.
It's gonna be in polenta.
Yeah,
I want something.
There better be some chicken tomorrow night.
We'll see.
Yeah, no, I want a bit of chicken. You cook it for the house.
Like,
I want some chicken. Want some chicken?
Nice. Hey, I'll cook you chicken right now. If we go out to the kitchen and if whatever you cooked is clean.
Yeah.
There's no egg fucking splatter all over the walls or on the all over the thing.
The
you
bowl
clean
is
the pan.
It's a two.
I cleaned the pan. The bowl is still in there.
It takes 2 seconds to clean that thing. You don't
The
even need
pan?
to be fully asleep for that. All you need to do is a little nap.
Yeah, maybe can we get you like a Swiffer sweeper when you're taking a nap?
You should just put. You should put like those Lysol hand on my when I sleep.
Yeah.
I just go around the house.
Couple
wax on,
Swiffer shoes.
Wax on, wax off, and the slipper.
It'll the fridge. The door to the fridge will be immaculate. The cleanest refrigerator ever.
Are we ever gonna bring in Nancy back to the house?
Yeah, I think we're gonna soon, right?
I think we discussed.
We gotta have a conversation.
Yeah, we have a talk about Nancy.
I got a pedicure, guys. for the first time.
Yeah, I heard about that. I'm very proud of you.
I would love a foot massage right now.
How good we go for a pedicure?
I'll go right now.
I didn't enjoy it.
You did not?
Not really.
Are you ticklish?
First of all, I'm self-conscious about my feet. My mom...
Buddy, I'm self-conscious about your feet, too.
But they're not good feet.
Terrifies me the thought of seeing them.
Well, this is coming from a man with certified talents. You have talent, sir.
We go foot to foot right now.
I just
the
had a
best looking foot.
I just had a pedicure.
Buddy, get a new
Who has
foot,
the longest nails in this house?
Get a new foot painted on.
Tell your buddy Bilbo Baggins over here to my right.
Mike, your big toe is actually categorized as a weapon.
It's disgusting. Your big toe.
Do you want to go? You're an impartial judge.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's all put a
My fucking toes are immaculate right now. I just had a pedicure.
I'm not talking about toes in general. I'm saying foot overall. Who's got the best foot in the house? Let's go.
Fucking that thing
Yeah,
over
I
there.
have giant nails.
I had to hit my ball off of Frankenstein's fat foot over there.
I got giant feet
I'll
that
be
and
impartial
big
here.
toes, which
right.
means I have. Look at that fucking.
That's
Look
a
at
good-
that definition on that foot.
First of all,
Take your foot out.
Where's the rest in your body?
All right,
Your
don't get confident because you got cake in your bloodstream. Let's go.
Your nails are fucking long and gross.
I have long nails because they're
you don't
trimmed.
They're not trimmed.
Are you kidding?
What do you shape them like a fucking arrow? What? Look at that
I have
thing.
long toes.
That's a fucking.
You're saying
heinous
that's
foot.
too long.
That's
because there's a little
heinous
bit of
foot.
white.
All right, okay. Let's see your
That's
foot.
not even
Pull
a.
your
Got
foot
long
up.
toes.
Look at the pinky.
But
wrong
buddy,
with the
take your
pinky?
toe, pick your foot out. Let's see.
That medium piggy fucking had some cake too, pal. Let me tell you, that medium.
And my pinky does look a little chubby, but I'm here to tell you right now, I got a better looking foot than you. Any
Keep your
day
foot
of the
there.
week. I'm
Keep
keeping
your
right
foot
there.
there.
I
Keep
have-
your foot out too. You
Okay,
prick.
look.
I know my feet aren't the best.
Look at you. You look like you got a toupee on at the top of every one of your toe knuckles.
Yeah, you got a lot of hair on your fucking toes. What's
You look
that
like
about?
you're trying to oppress a woman in 1988. You fucking loser.
Okay, first of all, I'm a hairy guy. That's what are you gonna do? That's something I can't change.
No. Look at
But
your pinky toe curls under itself.
It's a pinky toe. It's
said
a
pinky
little
toe.
toe. Not your fucking huge ass. Look at that. Your fucking pinky toe's bigger than my fucking middle one.
What's
Look at that
the
thing.
concern there?
I just realized something on Mike. His second toe's bigger than his first.
Yeah,
toe.
that's-
Yeah, that means
Yeah,
a sign
that
of
means you're gay.
genius.
Well,
That's a sign of
being
what?
a genius.
where did that go with you?
IQ. But I'll take. You want to do another test and find out who's smart? Who's
It
smarter?
doesn't
than
mean
us?
you're fucking genius. It means you're dumber than a box of rocks over here.
I'm smarter than a box of rocks.
All right,
Whatever.
But I'm one more rock in the box.
take your hobbit feet out. Your feet are fucking.
Your feet honestly look like it should be shot over at a test site in North Korea. Those
Are
fucking missiles.
awful.
What's wrong with these feet?
They look like they smell.
Your pinky
They're
toe.
yellow.
Your pinky toe looks like gnocchi. It's fucking gross.
What's wrong?
Your toe looks like your foot looks like it died 6 weeks ago. It's
That's
like
a
purple
bad-
and yellow, and it's what's all the shit inside there?
Where?
But you got strawberry jelly in the middle of your
No, I
fucking
don't. It's
chest.
blood because I pick them.
Oh, okay, that makes it
Pick
right.
your toe.
Oh, constantly.
Okay, you're all veiny. Look at your fucking.
Yeah, I know because my
foot.
fucking feet are muscular, dog. I'm fucking popping
Again,
veins
what happened
over
versus the
here.
body?
Forget
Your
about that one?
foot is so fucking blue and veiny. It looks like my nonna's hand. It's all fucked up.
But you know what it also looks like? Fucking Arnold's chest, pal.
No, it doesn't.
Big,
Arnold's chest.
meaty,
Get outta here.
fucking
Yeah,
veiny
Arnold's chest now.
Well, it's the least
Yeah,
maintained.
Arnold's jacked.
He's
It's
not
the
fat.
least maintained foot in the house.
Out of your mind.
And I'm
Outta
counting.
your
And I'm
mind.
counting Freddy, and he climbs trees.
But that's why he keeps very tight. He's very tight on that because
That
he's
guy's got
constantly
the best
dragging him
feet
up
in
and
the
down
house.
goddamn tree
Pardon?
bark.
That guy's got the best feet in the house, Freddie.
Yeah, he might.
He'll be in the house soon. Don't worry.
My feet are hairy, but other than that, they're cute.
I have great. This foot is phenomenal.
I don't like how the middle one's longer than the big one.
Well, it doesn't like you either.
It's stupid, the long middle one.
That makes him smart. They're better to fucking flick you off with, pal. Look at that.
Ew.
I
All
wish
right,
I-
everyone's gonna put their socks back.
So who's got the best foot in the house?
Well, you get like a nice man foot there, you know. But
What?
I'm not saying that.
What's your
means
name
it's
again?
nicer.
I forgot your name.
Dave.
I'm kidding. Dave. That wasn't even a joke. I forgot his name. No, I'm kidding.
You have a Scopo is the worst feet. I'll say that.
That's all that counts. It doesn't matter what else happens.
What's the best bod, though, right?
Right.
Oh,
Absolutely.
I'll take that to the bank.
Why are you winking?
What's
Why'd you wink to me and Pavone when you
I have
said
my
that?
fingers crossed. Yeah. No, you're looking good, Scopo. I'm proud.
I
of
got great
buddy.
foot. They call them tootsies because they're so adorable
dude?
and sweet.
Your feet are a problem. Just trim them up every now and again.
What needs to be trimmed? If I trim, I'm taking skin off.
No.
You're taking the
nails.
No, I have my.
Look at what's under your toe.
Buddy, you could go for a
callus.
trim.
I didn't see the callus at first. I did not see the callus. I need to see under
callus. Oh,
Buddy.
oh yeah, I got a callus right there.
Buddy, you can go for a trim.
That's brutal.
You need emery.
Yeah,
go for a
scrape
trim.
that off.
I don't need the nails to be trimmed. I need the fucking skin to be trimmed. Jesus.
Yeah, you're losing points on that.
That's hard. Hey, listen to this.
Ew.
That just sounds like someone. That sounds like someone fucking.
I miss the callus on the bottom of my feet.
What'd you do with them?
I gotta scrape them off.
On the pedicure?
Yeah, my feet hurt.
I don't know what a pedicure. What happens with a pedicure?
You've had a pedicure?
I've had. They don't think they scraped.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Yes.
I've had one pedicure in my life. I don't think they scraped.
They 100% scrape.
Did they scrape?
Where'd you go?
To a Korean place outside of Atlanta with my older sister.
They
I went on a
scraped.
girls' day.
They scraped.
Buddy,
They didn't scrape hard enough. Probably got to get the fucking blades out for this.
they can't
one.
scrape that callus. That huge callus. Fucking
got-
lady's gonna need Tommy John surgery after she's done with that fucking big ass callus. Disgusting.
Bake a file into a cake and get Scopo to sleepwalk eat it. And get the file up.
Oh, you're back on the
Like Dave.
podcast.
He's good. Dave's good. Just don't talk on the podcast.
Yeah, but it felt weird, and they were asking me questions that I didn't know what the fuck they were saying.
They saw him. And they were like, "Oh, we're gonna take him for at least $200."
Well, luckily Olivia was beside me, and after the third question, they just stopped asking me, and they would just look at her, and they were like, "Does he want his nails round or rectangular?" And I before I could say round, she answered. So
They don't even ask me that.
did you know that was an option?
You go to a pet. You get pedicures.
Yeah.
What do they say about your fucking your blood-stained toes?
It's a lot of talking in Korean.
But I tell you right now, if you are near anyone that gets murdered, keep your fucking shoes on because you're gonna leave a trail. You're gonna be a suspect. Your
feet.
DNA is gonna be all over it.
I think
Now
my-
you're touching your feet.
I think my feet are very nice. I like my feet.
They're weird. They're like
they're thick.
I'm all
they're like a
They're
wide,
like tall.
yeah, they're weird looking.
You're like a real tall
guys.
arch.
Everything on my body is thick. What the fuck do you think my feet are gonna be?
yeah, that's true. Thick ass, thick feet. That's what
Skull.
they say.
Thick accent. All right. Skull was funnier, but that's fine.
Your phone's going off, buddy.
It's okay. I'm on the podcast.
Oh,
Yeah, let's just put our feet away, please.
my sock is.
Now you want to go? You want to start moving up into the fucking onto the body.
Yeah,
Not
we
only do I
got
have
you
the
got
best-
good calves.
And
we
I got better thighs than both of you two.
No, you don't.
My,
I have defined that.
waist down. It's over.
Thighs.
And up from the front.
Yeah,
Nobody
but
Waist down.
Mike, waist down. You sweat through your pants. What the fuck are you talking about? There's no way your thighs are better than mine.
No, your thighs stink. My
What are you
thighs are
talking
good.
about?
They're
Your thighs look
fucking
like
huge.
you have mom of 4 thighs.
Yeah.
I have very nice thighs.
You
Dave, touch these thighs, Dave. Right here. Get them right there.
look at those.
It's got good action.
Yeah.
Is that right before you fucking slice that ham and stick it onto a sandwich? What
You're
the fuck
like
are you doing? You look like you work at your legs look like you work at a
No
deli.
fat on here,
You look
okay?
like a Turkish squatter with those fucking legs.
Yeah, and they have good legs.
No.
You look like somebody. You look like a clown blew up one of those long balloons and stopped halfway.
I'll take that one.
I think I have the. Well, mine. I'm just too hairy. That's the problem. But if you trim me down, I got the best legs in the house. They're
You're
defined.
And what is this?
Oh, you
my
got
calves.
great calves. Your calves are huge,
Yeah,
but they're not
amazing.
nice.
They're
They're just
amazing.
big.
They're amazing.
Fuck you. You look like a mailman from the 80s. Go fuck yourself.
A lot of dog bite marks.
Anyways, chest, maybe Scopo now.
Maybe Scopo now. But I had it before both of you. Come on.
I don't
Come
know
on.
about that.
Right?
Come on.
You didn't know me back when I was fit, which was 6 to 7 years from now. Hit me
Mike-
up in a decade. I'll probably be the same.
This podcast is in the past. He was 22 at the time.
How much weight do you plan on losing, like in life?
Am I on a weight loss plan?
I think you should be. No, aren't you gonna like fucking like trim up for the summer or something?
I mean, it's already summer.
I don't think he needs to trim up.
Should have trimmed.
He has no one to trim up for.
Oh, that's true. Like,
Yeah.
first find someone that you really like, and then
Yeah.
maybe trim up.
That's what I should do.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'll do.
Mm-hmm.
Because now,
I'm just trying to be healthy. I'm trying to get the weight off my heart. both emotionally and physically.
Stop doing comedy. That's one of them.
Come on.
I tried.
Maybe we should have said start doing comedy. That'd have been more of an accurate diss.
Yeah.
I think I want to lose like 10 pounds, get shredded. You know, ripped to shits. I think I could get abs.
I think I want to gain 10 pounds so I could get shredded. I'm too skinny.
Yeah.
I got to put some meat on.
Why don't you guys come to the gym with me one time? We'll work out.
I'm trying to not
Because
see you more. I'm trying to get away from you constantly.
Also, what are you going to listen to? If he's at the gym, he's
No,
going to
you're
have his
They-
headphones on.
No, they have the music going in the background, and we're talking to each other.
I'm not gonna talk to you.
We're gonna go quick sets to get the sweat going, get that blood flowing. Come on, get a little sweat going. Get out there, start living, guys.
But
Come
I'd
on.
go to the gym with you, but honestly, I feel like if that happened, you would quit going to the gym.
Why? Because you would get banned from there, and they wouldn't want me to be around there anymore.
That, or you'd quit because you just couldn't handle being around me. You would realize you would never reach such a peak in your life. I know no one's reacting to that because they're all nodding their head up and down. Yeah, these fucking flies are brutal right now.
I can't see at the gym.
Why not?
First of all, I have eyes. Okay.
You can't see me at the gym?
I can't see you going to the gym.
What do you mean you can't see me going to the gym?
I can't.
I went to the gym for 7 months in a row. Non-stop.
When was this?
He
When
went
I was
to
at
the gym
Equinox.
4
I thought he-
times, and he went in the
You're a
pool
fucking
twice.
loser.
Okay?
I went to the pool once. They told me I had to put a head cap on. I was like, not doing that. Never
Why
got back.
not?
Because I didn't have a head cap.
You could buy a head cap.
I ordered head caps and never showed up, and I just gave up.
Well,
Also, I don't like public
the
pools.
Asians took them. They weren't around the house.
I also don't like public pools. Public pools scare
Why?
me. I just don't like them. I think it's gross.
Wow.
With put goggles on and I can see little fucking floaty pubes. I'm not into it. I know they're not cleaning that shit all the time.
You live in New York City.
Well, yeah, I
The
want to go
subway is
to.
the bubonic plague.
Mike, you are a floaty pube.
I saw you think about it too much. Floaty flube.
Hey, don't worry, Scope. You don't have to worry about it. You got great fucking pecs, bro. Your chest. You just flex again with your shirt off around.
I can flex my chest.
Oh, cool. Why don't you
You
do
guys want to
that?
see it?
No, you can't.
No, I don't. Oh, here we go.
I guarantee it.
No, take a rest before you fucking pass out.
There you go, guys.
That's called moving a titty.
That's what a man looks like, all right?
I could bounce a titty.
I can bounce a titty too.
Yeah, off your face.
Are you gonna get surgery for them nipples, or how are you gonna get rid of
I got
those?
small nips, I know.
Yeah, that's what they are, tiny.
And they go in.
That's what it is too. I wasn't they were
Yeah.
pointing.
Oh, that one's
they weren't
sticking out.
pointing to the ground.
What are you, horny?
I just touched
It's
it.
stimulated, yeah.
Dave's in the room, you know?
Like,
I used to think that. If a girl, you could see her nipples like poking out, I was like, oh, she's horny as shit.
That is what happens.
Also, they could be cold.
Yeah, but horny's one of them.
I don't think that's like consistent though.
Well, they're both. It could be both.
Yeah, but I don't think that you could have hard nipples
Which I
and
do.
be neither. Be neither. Well, yours
I'm
are
sweating buckets here, and look at these nipples.
You have one hard nipple all the time.
No, I have 2 hard nipples all the
Oh,
time.
the second one's even worse.
Yeah, baby.
I can't believe you're going to show that around people.
Is that nipple always hard?
Yeah,
Why?
because I'm always cold or horny. Well, right now I'm hot, so take a guess what I am. I'm hot and bothered. Yeah, I've had weird nipples for a while.
I've always had regular nipples.
Let's see him.
I got good nipples.
It's a weird podcast. We're looking at each other's feet and nipples.
I got decent nipple.
We need to do
This is a regular
Your
nipple.
nipples are all right.
They're regular. They're just regular ass nipples.
Yours are a good color.
Guys,
So let me see.
I've
your
been
nipples.
accused because I have skin tags a little bit here, but they're like skin colored. I was told that I had oh, that's weird, dude.
That
Why is one
nipple's
of your
smaller than the other nipple.
One nipple's cold.
Yeah,
and
but,
the other
no,
one,
but that one's small. Look at
the
that
other
left
one-
nipple.
The left one looks like it just fed a baby.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is smaller.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Is it always like that?
I guess. I really haven't been checking my nips lately.
Why don't you get your nipple pierced?
Because I'm not gay like you.
I'm the only one in the house in a relationship. So I'm not gay.
With what?
A woman.
I choose to be alone. Okay. That's why I'm not in a relationship.
No, you're gonna find someone who loves you for you.
Yeah, I know.
That's real close.
You know.
There's been a lot of copters buzzing.
You think everything's okay?
I hope not. I know a couple people on the street that I wouldn't mind them fucking picking up, dropping a ladder on their head, or that fucking beak, the fucking Gonzo beak that lives next door to us. That old. What is that guy, by the way? Do we know what his nationality is?
I hate that guy. He's a white guy.
I look at him right in his face and I go, "How you doing, sir?" And he just looks at me and then looks away. I'm like, "You could be pleasant."
Like the comedy industry.
That's funny.
Buddy, come on, accept that one. That was good.
Not only do I accept it, but I also appreciate you saying that they look at me.
That's called a tag, Mike. Now you got one.
Now I got one.
I think he said got a one.
I can't speak English.
Yeah, that guy's a fucking real piece of shit, and his nose looks like a golf ball. He's a fucking
like a golf ball
loser.
that's been submerged under water for a year.
He fucking
Chewed up by an alligator.
He yelled at me in Scopo for fucking playing in front of his house. We were throwing a football, and he
Yeah, don't play in my yard.
Here's the thing.
We actually bitched out and ran inside.
I know, we were pussies.
I would like to find out about that guy though.
Why? I hope he dies.
He's got to have
I actually hope he
something
dies.
weird has to have happened.
I hope he dies.
What if we find out this guy, like his entire family died in a car wreck at the same time, and he's just now been here for 20 years thinking of the memory of his family?
Okay, did they get wrecked by two kids playing soccer? What the fuck's his problem?
I mean, maybe he's
we were
just
playing football.
Maybe
Play
he's
soccer.
a religious man.
No, that
who
was
can't
last
kill
year.
himself.
We were throwing the football around, and he's like, "Play out in front of your own house." Nice mitts, buddy. That fucking no, I don't care. Well, I wish he was in the car.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck him and his big ass fucking
Dude,
nose.
when you're like, I see people who are old, and I'm just like, what? Did you suck as a kid too?
My no-no's fucking old, and he's nice.
Yeah, like,
Did
I'm
you-
not
Not
gonna
to
be
his
a-
family, but to everyone. No, he's.
Did you ever
good to his
tell the
family.
old man next door when you walk by? You go, "Hey man, how's it smelling?"
Oh, today I got a ticket.
All
Today-
right.
I didn't hear what you said.
I'm not going to repeat it. I'm not
How's
playing
the
that game.
smelling?
Instead of saying "How's it going," say, "Hey buddy, how's it smelling?"
Oh, because
he's
he's a
got
big
huge
nose. You're an idiot.
Speaking of people's lives, I got a ticket today.
Again.
Yeah, I get them all the time.
Whose fault was it this time?
I was actually watching my car, but the fucking guy called me to ask me a question, so I had to like leave my car out of sight.
Oh, that guy
for 2
works for the
minutes.
city.
So meter maid came around, gave me a ticket. I'm like, all right, whatever. Trying to be positive, guys. Trying to be good. I go out there. I'm like, just give me the ticket. And she literally just put the ticket on my car. She didn't like hand me the ticket. And I just turned to her. I go, don't take your shitty life out on me.
And what'd she say?
She walked away.
Of course she did. Meter maid's got to have the thickest skin on the planet. There's
I just was
every time they take 2 steps to the left, someone's screaming at
Buddy,
them.
that was the nicest I've ever been to a meter maid in my life. I told them to die, eat a dick.
Don't blame me because your shitty life decisions. Nicest I've ever been in my life.
I was very no. After she put the thing there, I was like, all right, now I'm gonna be a dick. But I've said get a real job to them.
They make more money than any of us ever will.
No,
I
they don't make that
saw.
much money.
I saw. This is the
They
only.
definitely do. They're city jobs, and they're part of the police department. They're making it. Those guys make probably 50, 60K a year, full benefits.
This
I make
is
75.
You make 75.
Yeah,
75 grand.
$100.
$7,500.
He said a year.
Oh, whatever. I was at a Jay's Yankee game one time. The only time I'll ever respect Yankee fans. But they were watching a meter maid give someone a ticket, and they were around the car, and they were going, "You're an asshole. You're an asshole." And the person was just writing it up, put it on the car, and then they followed her to the next car or a guy, whoever it was. And I was like, "Fuck, that was all right."
In the like the police academy for meter maids, they got to get like a month course on just to fucking avoid people. They have to.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a tough
Great job security. They can do whatever they want. My cousin was on. They have that show, the tickets. What's that? Parking Wars.
Mm-hmm.
They tape it in Philly, and my cousin he is getting a ticket, and the show was like filming, and they had to cut his part out because he's a firefighter, and he like pulled out his union card, and they were like, "We can't give you a ticket."
Yeah,
And they're like, "You have to edit this out. You cannot have this."
I would have fucking sued him if I was a fireman.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. He wasn't on any official business.
I was in a fire truck.
Parking ticket to a fire truck. I've seen cop cars in the city with parking tickets on them. I don't think those meter maids give a fuck.
They don't care at all.
Yeah.
Cops don't care about the.
I've seen
parking either.
ambulances.
Yeah, they're not gonna fuck.
One time I pulled up in a hydrant and a cop like pulled behind me. I was like, "Oh, officer, I have to go in here for 1 second." He looked at me and says, "I don't give a fuck," and he walked right in. It's hilarious.
I saw a FedEx truck stop in to go to give deliveries, and I saw a meter maid walk right up and start giving a ticket. And I see the FedEx guy just doesn't even blink. He looks and he just walks away. And I go, you just get tickets? He goes, yeah, we got an account with them.
Yeah,
they just have an account.
They literally, I see it all the time. They
run after FedEx
They'll
trucks.
be double parked to just deliveries. Like, where are they going to park? It's literally New York City
Where's
in
anybody
the
gonna
middle
park?
of the day.
Yeah.
Where's a fucking truck going to park?
But I guess you, as a meter maid, you have to like ticket a certain amount of people to hit a quota. That's a thing.
But especially if you get like the FedEx trucks where they have open accounts where you can just do whatever you want. They're never going to be
that probably
denied.
Still counts to you.
No, I'm saying though, that's like a good one. Like get the ones we have accounts for, ambulances, that type of shit.
Yeah.
I would love an ambulance to get a ticket, and then it like blocks their view as they're trying to save somebody's life.
You're sick, man.
I'm being ironic.
Okay.
How?
All right, I didn't realize it.
Oh man, a
I
little
didn't
edible
realize
gets
it
the irony out of you.
No, I just didn't. I didn't get it. I don't know if you did over there.
I stopped paying attention a while ago.
Yeah, 68 episodes ago.
Yeah, 27 years ago.
Oh wait, guys, I forgot until just now.
We got fan mail.
This is our 80th episode.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck. We're not doing great.
I think we're having a good
I
time.
think we're being phenomenal.
Yeah.
We're doing well.
Is this
No.
TED Talk Scopo coming
This
out?
is very TED Talk Scopo.
I don't like Scopo X over here.
I sort of do.
Mm-hmm.
Chris
I'm-
X.
I mean, he does. Does he fucking turn it up a bit for the podcast? And I mean, a lot for on the podcast, Mr. Positive. Where the fuck is this positive energy during the day when the mic's not
I'm
in your
only
face?
allowed a certain amount of time to be positive in a day.
Are you?
No.
Oh.
He'll explode.
Oh gosh.
Is this what happens when you have an edible?
is wrong with you?
Nothing is understandable to you.
What are you talking about?
See?
I'm laughing. I'm having a good time.
At least one of you is.
I am.
Dave, how you doing?
Tell us a little more about you, pal. What are you doing in town?
Doing well.
All right, that's enough, Dave. I'm kidding. Talk.
And this
Well, he's got a microphone.
Oh, you
right
need
here.
okay. Dave, go right ahead. The floor is yours, Dave.
I'm the one on the edible.
Hey, I'm here. I'm big fan of the buddies. Just happy to be in the suite.
Don't lie.
Yeah, here for a week from Toronto visiting.
You doing shows?
Just doing whatever I can slip my way on.
When do you leave?
Sunday.
Oh, I could
Yeah.
put you on my Monday show.
Well, thanks for the thought. That's nice.
I'm upset it didn't work out.
How nice is this guy? Top now.
So-
It really
Yeah.
is too nice. Yeah, you're.
Do you have
really,
a day job or
you're-
you comedy? You doing comedy?
Yeah, I do part-time in an immigration law firm. So.
I have a
Ooh.
lawyer.
Oh, yeah.
Is
Are you a
he-
lawyer?
No, I'm like a paralegal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can you make money doing that?
Yeah. A little
Can you
bit.
hire this guy?
He wants out.
You want out? You want
Yeah,
to
he wants
Canada?
I
out.
want out
Get you
bad.
in?
No, he can't come to Canada. This
I'd
guy-
rather go to. If I'm leaving the country, I'm gonna go to a real one.
No.
little
A fence man.
A little snow on this guy. Cops will shoot him. Think he's a Yeti. Look at him. He's 9'8".
9A.
9'8".
9'8".
But
Oh.
yeah, and
Feet tall. Oh, I thought it was some Canadian term for fat. Look at this. Look at this,
This is the
ogre.
first. This is the first time we're all three retarded tonight.
If Dave brought ketchup chips, which
Yeah.
are a delicacy in Canada, right?
they're very nice.
I was a little
yeah.
upset they're made by Lay's. That bothered me because I thought they were going to be some like exotic
No.
chip company, but it's goddamn Frito-Lay.
No, Lay's makes everything.
Now, why do we have ketchup chips here?
You guys don't have all dressed, do you?
Because you guys don't like
All
them,
dressed is,
apparently.
I didn't. I wasn't enjoying them that much.
Yeah, what's
Why?
all dressed?
all dressed is just every flavor.
Yeah,
guess.
I guess. I don't know. It's just a
Yeah.
good flavor.
It's in a bag called
Yeah.
All Dressed. And
Yes.
it's
Yeah.
ranch,
I think it's like
ketchup,
onion, vinegar.
I don't know
something.
what's going
I don't
on.
know
salt,
what it is.
pepper,
Vinegar can
sour
suck a
cream
dick.
onion.
I hate vinegar chips.
I
It's nice and
love
yellow-dressed.
vinegar
You
chips.
do-
Of course
enjoy
you
it.
do, Mike.
What does
Big
that
shock
mean?
on that one.
Because
Yeah.
I'm fat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like unsalted chips.
Why don't you like ketchup chips, though? I think your stupid brain.
No.
He
convinces
doesn't like them
yourself-
because you do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He doesn't like them because I told him he's gonna like.
If,
them.
No,
if he found out that George Washington ate fucking ketchup chips, he'd be all about it.
George Washington. You guys just say Eli Manning.
I'm sorry. The first president of the United States, a fucking ogre that can throw a football.
A two-time Super Bowl winning champion? Yeah, I think he's better at life than fucking G-Dub. I had fucking wood on his teeth.
Hey,
wood for teeth.
Do me a
Jesus
favor
Christ.
when you take the Eli Manning bridge over to Jersey, you let me know.
That's coming in, I think, 2025. No, it was too ketchupy. Like, I like ketchup, but on something.
I like dipping a salt chip into a ketchup, just like a French fry.
Ew.
It's a fried potato.
No, it's not.
It
is, but it's not a fried potato. It is. I know what you're saying. Technically, it is. It's a fucking
Don't
potato.
Get technically
but technically, it is.
No. He is a fried potato. That's what it was.
Buddy, I'm an overboiled potato.
I've never seen anybody dip their chip in the ketchup.
So let me ask you this: you're at a picnic.
I'm at a picnic. Why would I be at a picnic? Am I with a young lady? Am I picnicking alone?
It's Canada Day, and you're partying.
How about this?
Sunday.
How about this?
It's Sunday.
It's a first date with the lady, and you decide to take her on a picnic.
Okay.
Go.
Thank you. So I'm on this date with a beautiful lady.
Sure.
First date.
First date with my girlfriend.
Well, this doesn't make sense because there'd be no reason for you to have a fucking plate on a two-person date. You're at a fucking 4th of July party because you're celebrating America because you got your visa or whatever the fuck you want. What is it? Green card.
Just go on.
You have a hot dog, you got a hamburger, you got a plate, you got a couple of potato chips, and you got ketchup on your hot dog because that's something you like.
Love
and I
ketchup on a
respect
hot
you
dog.
for that.
Love
what
ketchup
happens
on a hot
if you put chips on your plate and one of the chip hits the ketchup? You throwing that chip out?
I call a bird over and I give it to him.
You don't eat that chip.
My chip's tainted.
You don't eat the chip.
I don't fucking do it. I'll eat it, but I don't voluntarily
I'm not
dip
suggesting
chip
you
in
put
a
a
ketchup.
side of ketchup.
You're saying if there's an error and a chip fucking hits ketchup, I'd eat it because
But
I'm a
you
fucking
said it was
idiot.
gross.
But you're dipping it in.
I
You're
don't
fucking
dip
making
them
an effort.
in. I'm saying that, but if you put a little chip on the ketchup,
You're saying
on
that
a
if
chip,
an accident happens, would you eat an accident? Yeah, I fucking eat shit that falls on the floor sometimes. And when I say sometimes, I mean, yeah, maybe every day.
do you eat off the floor? Yeah.
Sometimes, every day.
You're like, the floor's kind of like a plate.
Well, not in this house. But, another
So
house.
back to the ketchup chips. Yeah, you're a psychopath. No one's dipping chips into ketchup.
No,
Okay.
No one is.
I'm not suggesting I dip my chips into ketchup, but I have. It's not something I do on a regular basis, but it's something I've done.
Again, Mike, shocked.
Really?
I like
is this
my-
the same man who wraps American cheese around a banana? God
Have you heard of
forbid.
that before, Dave?
I did, yeah.
You heard of that?
Yeah.
No.
Get the fuck out, Dave. Honestly,
You've heard of that.
On this
kidding
show.
me.
I just,
Oh.
yeah.
Have you heard of that
on this
prior?
show?
Yeah. Never before that. No.
And is it?
I heard that once on the Sweet Buddies podcast. Never
This
since
guy actually
then,
listens.
never
I feel
before
bad
that.
now.
Well, let me say this. We've already talked about the banana cheese. I've tried your ketchup chips. Your the thing that you grew up loving
multiple times.
Yeah, and I enjoyed them.
I know.
And thank you for bringing them, sir.
So welcome.
Would you be willing to take one bite
No.
of a banana with cheese?
No.
Are you? And let me.
They're not selling banana cheese at the grocery store.
Let me ask you this: is it because you're afraid you'll like it, and that scares you?
No. The actual thought of biting the texture of cheese and banana in one shot
And the worst part,
makes my
It
stomach
makes me
hurt.
it's
hungry.
Kraft cheese.
I know that it makes me really. It makes me
Well, let me tell you
not
this.
well.
Just good like white American deli cheese, like real cheese, is better. But when you're broke, when you're poor, you get that fake Kraft shit, and that's
Let
what
me
you
tell you
deal with.
something.
And then when you get the real cheese, that's a treat in
Mike,
the Albanese household.
Why don't you
Mike,
just-
let me tell you. Banana, cheese, sleepwalking Scopo would not eat that.
Sleep on Scopo doesn't have a choice.
Okay? I would not eat that.
Why doesn't your family just not buy the bananas and just fucking splurge on just the good cheese instead of fucking getting shit cheese, shit bananas, and making it a double shit?
There was never the process of we need to get our banana cheese. We always just had bananas, and there's always some sort of cheese in the house. And then we would.
There's
wrap
no way your parents knew that you were putting cheese in.
Who do you think fucking showed me this?
No.
It was. I didn't make this up on my own. Pal.
I just assumed that you were just a fucking disaster kid putting cheese on banana.
Hey,
well, let me get the first part.
I'm not-
You're absolutely
But you
right.
assumed right on that part.
Yeah, but it
I'm
wasn't
not
because of the
you.
cheese. You would take one nibble for the sake of the podcast.
No. I just shivered.
Would you take a nibble?
No.
Okay, perfect. Look at that. More things that you guys refuse
Who
to
Body
do.
Beautiful over there?
Tell
He
me.
can't have cheese and banana.
I
No,
can't have
that's
cheese.
six pack.
I'm actually off cheese.
It's a lot of protein.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
I haven't eat cheese.
Oh, this is
cheese
great.
in so long.
No cheese, no bread, no booze.
He's on everything.
Oh, I had the fucking thing in my hand. I caught it.
I dare you to eat it.
This guy snaps. No, he's off protein too.
He's off fruit flies.
You can't have no fruit.
I'll tell you what I'm really off. My rocker.
All this no thing's going around Scopo. I'm gonna tell you what. He's gonna when he has one little bite of cheese, everything else is gonna come tumbling down.
What are you off?
His meds.
You're not
That's
off
it?
cheese.
No, I haven't eaten cheese, and I mean, if something's the other day I had a little dip with cheese, so I had that. But like, I don't go eat cheese anymore. Like, I don't get it in my salad.
Bread?
Nope.
Wait a minute. Ice cream is fucking dairy.
I'm not saying I'm off dairy. I'm just off cheese.
Yeah, who said he was off ice cream?
I mean, that's the fucking same shit.
I don't know. I know people that can't eat cheese, but they can drink milk.
But can they smash a fucking half a tube of ice cream?
Where's the ice cream, man? We got ice cream in this house.
We had this conversation 20 minutes ago.
It wasn't ice cream.
No, it was cookie dough.
Cookie dough.
Whatever. It's fucking ice cream.
Whoa. That's
Whatever. It's bad for you.
no,
It's fucking bad for
I'm not
you.
gonna. We're not gonna do. We'll have to have this argument off the show.
Whatever. It's in the freezer. This guy's eating it. It's fucking ice cream cookie dough.
All right, I'm done with you. I'm actually done. I'll never argue with you again because I know you're stupid. That logic is what you try to apply to everything that I try to say. Oh, did you know this happened or whatever? And then you
know
fucking
what the problem
twist
with
my
Mike?
words.
You know what the problem with Mike is?
Here it goes. Here it
That
goes.
he gets really upset when you fuck with his food.
I don't even like you talking about it.
Honestly, I've never seen him get more heated over ice cream in my life. Honestly,
It's not about the ice
Tell him he's bad at comedy. He's overweight. Nah, but you fuck with his ice cream. Oh my god, he'll fucking stab you.
Ice cream is just the
You know
tip
what?
of the iceberg, pal.
He can't be wrong. And he's wrong.
Oh yeah, really?
98% of the time.
You can't be wrong either.
Oh, and you can?
I'm not saying I can't. I can't be wrong either. I'm a fucking stubborn son of a bitch.
He can't be right.
That's true.
That's very true.
We had an argument a year ago about tomatoes, and he swears we reconfirmed. Hold on, we reconfirmed with his cousin today. We
Who
re-asked,
confirmed last year that it wasn't.
and then today he said yes.
But whatever question you asked me last year was not the same.
He makes things up. So we
what are you
called
gonna
his
know?
hold on. We called his cousin.
They called me Todd English Jr.
Here's what happened. Here's the conversation. Because I was on his side. I said something, and he said, you're wrong. Called his cousin, who's a tomato expert. And then
Not expert. Scientist.
Okay, that's not an expert.
Vegetable scientist.
He's an amateur tomato guy? He's a fucking
He's a vegetable
scientist.
scientist who works in the field of tomatoes.
He said,
That's such a Pavone
I was
job.
told...
Yeah, it's a very Italian thing to do.
Yeah.
To not be a blue-collar worker, but still work in tomatoes.
Somebody told me, or I heard a conversation about how unripened tomatoes, they pick them when they're not ripe, they're still green, and between getting picked and going to the stores, they ripen them artificially, and I believe it was ethanol. There's some gas. I even can't remember it sitting here right now. But there's the gas that naturally is produced by the leaves of the tomatoes that makes them red and ripe. They will pump that gas post being picked in order to ripen them so they can get to market quicker, so that way the fields can be reharvested for tomatoes to get more tomato production up. He goes, no, they don't pump gas. Are you out of your fucking mind? My cousin is a tomato scientist.
He's a vegetable scientist.
Vegetable scientist.
Well, I
buddy,
said,
keep it
first
up.
of
You're
all-
gonna be a vegetable person because I'm gonna snap your neck.
First of all, very good impression of me.
Would you get the hands? Anyway, he calls his cousin. His cousin says, no, they don't do that. We have an argument about it. I go, you know what? He's a scientist. I believe it. The other day, yesterday, I go to, and just, we could glaze over this.
Glaze over this.
Because this is its own fucking episode.
Glaze.
I went to a tomato tasting event, comparing canned tomatoes from all over the world. It's not the point. But I was talking to a tomato farmer, and I said, you know, I was told before that they use this whatever gas to treat these tomatoes to make them ripe. My roommate...
Guy's a year beef in his head, and I'm the problem.
No.
Let him talk.
I stood up for him. I go, my roommate's cousin, someone in his family, is a vegetable scientist. Am I getting it right? And
Mocking me, not cool.
he said that they don't do that. And the guy goes, I'm a tomato farmer. they do that all the time. And he explained to me the leaf thing. He goes, it's the gas and it leaves. So I go, I don't know, man. My roommate's cousin, he's in the biz. He said that they don't do it. He goes, okay, I know that it's done. That's very common practice in tomatoes. I get home and I tell Scopo, I tell Pavone, I go, buddy, I'm getting conflicting information. He starts fucking telling me I'm crazy and stupid again, starts bringing up the fucking private jet thing to me because he knows it's going to make me snap. He calls his cousin. Cousin goes,
I can't wait to tell my side of the story. I can't wait.
Cousin
I can't
says,
wait.
This is
Go on. No, I'm listening.
The cousin says, we word for word, he says, this is what we're talking about. Do they do this? His cousin goes, yeah, probably. And then he starts talking about CO2 to help for greenhouses and all this other shit. And then he then tells me that he hangs up the phone as I'm sitting there wiping my hands going, see, I knew that I was right. And then he gets off the phone. And then now he starts telling me that, no, the original argument a year ago was that I told him that green tomatoes were the most ripe tomatoes of all. That's the best, plumpest, ripest tomato. And now I'm wrong again. Because he doesn't like to be wrong.
So anyways, we were outside on the patio.
Judge, I'm taking both your sides.
I'm minding my own business as I do.
Yeah, that's what
Mike comes outside and
yelling at giant
and he has
neighbors.
nothing to do, so he starts yelling at tomatoes. So I go, Mike, leave the
That's
tomato.
actually the most accurate part of the
I
whole
go, Mike, leave the
conversation.
tomato alone. It did nothing.
He actually names them. Actually, that's what he has.
I go, leave the tomato
That's
alone.
Tommy the tomato.
It did nothing to you. Leave Tommy alone. I don't know. I'll tell you. I don't know what the argument was a year ago. All I know is he said...
he claims he does. Today he told me exactly what the argument was.
This is
Hey, Mike, you had your chance.
a year ago, we got into an argument about tomatoes. Some sort of argument. So I'm not certain about what the argument was exactly. But I do remember the argument starting with Mike seeing a green tomato, because that was in our neighbor's front yard. And as we know, they have tomatoes.
I will concur.
That I stole, one tomato. And Mike made a comment that tomatoes, green tomatoes, something along the lines, again, I can't tell you for sure, are the best or the ripest when they are green. Something of that nature.
Now, can I confirm something with that?
Mike?
I would like to confirm.
I don't believe I'm done.
Mike?
So now,
Buddy, I don't believe you started.
So now we get into this tomato argument, and he starts running at the old zippity zappity zoopity, his mouth. Tomato this, tomato that. I go, hey, you know what, man? I got a tomato guy in the family.
That's the impression I was doing earlier.
I
was 100% on point.
We could call my cousin Val, vegetable
The
farmer.
tomato guy.
Val Primomo. Probably shouldn't say his fucking name on the podcast because he picked up a phone call today when he was supposed to be working on tomatoes. So I call Val, and whatever question that Mike proposed at the time, cousin Valerio did not agree with. Can I ask him, is that confirmed?
Yeah, well,
Yes or no question,
but then
Mike.
not about the green tomatoes being the ripest, because that's not. I never said that.
I don't
Never
know
said
because
that.
it was a year ago what the question was. What Michael had asked me,
About gases.
I asked my cousin Val,
That is correct.
and Val said no.
That is correct.
So
About gases.
I'm not sure. I don't know what it
100%.
was.
I have the memory of I got a memory like a steel trap, pal.
You said. Let's-
You did say 30 minutes ago that you
You'll
don't remember
forget-
30 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Mike-
let's keep that in
That
mind.
I'll
Mike-
forget
Mike-
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did
That's
say
what you
that.
said that.
Yeah.
You definitely
Mike,
said
I'm not
that.
going to lie to you. You fucked yourself on that point.
Yes,
right
big
there.
time.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about 30 seconds?
You go, I don't remember.
But the problem is you don't remember that part.
This is all
You
fucking
said you forget 30 seconds.
No, you.
What does that mean?
Yeah, that's what you
You
said.
said, he goes, buddy, I'll forget what I said in 30 seconds.
Yeah, I was having a riff. That's called a joke.
Mike,
What
you
was my name
saying on the
again?
podcast is real.
So anywho,
If I say things on the podcast, it's real.
Don't fuck with the judge.
you're fucking with the judge.
All right? Sustained.
He's
Wait,
gonna
sustain's
say
good
that
for-
you're
sustain's
right.
bad for me. Good for him.
Overruled.
Thank you.
He's gonna take your side because he wants to think that I'm wrong.
No, no.
Whatever the question is, Val, who took his time out of his busy vegetable tomato days to answer this.
He was
question.
working on roots. He had to go back to tomatoes.
So then this guy comes today. He goes, remember that argument we were having a year ago? I go, well, sort of, briefly, because I have a life, you fucking psychopath.
Meanwhile,
This guy berates me with an argument from a year ago.
I know what he was doing today. He was laying his underwear watching the World Cup. He has no life.
Yeah, that's a good point, too.
Okay, yeah.
So anyways, what were you doing again?
I went to the gym.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And what were you doing at the gym?
My shoulders.
No, you were listening to music with my headphones. Anyways. Anyways, so he comes home. He starts telling me about pumping things. He went to a tomato farm. I don't know what the fuck the guy's talking about. Okay.
Talking about glazing. He's glazing those are a lot
So
of
I
details.
don't. I guess I go, yeah, no, you're. He goes, whatever I told you, I was right. You're wrong. You're a fucking idiot. So I'm like, well, my cousin said no. He's a fucking tomato farmer. Then he gets Jay in on it, and Jay's like, I'm on NPR, and they telling you that the tomatoes are also pumped with ethanol gas. And I go, Jay, get back in the shower. Get the fuck out of here. I don't have time for this. Everyone's teaming up on me. It's Argentina, Nigeria. I don't give a fuck about tomatoes right now. I call Val because I sort of did, I guess. And he calls me back again, busy day, working on tomatoes, whatever the fuck he does. I think he just throws tomatoes against the wall and go, yeah, this could hit my cousin on stage. So he calls me back, and I go, and then
He's just squeezing a beefy tomato, looking to see if it'll break your
I
nose.
just asked him the question Mike asked me about the ethanol shit. I don't know if it's the same argument from a fucking year ago.
And what did Val say?
And Val did say, yes, he said it's possible they pump ethanol into the thing, but what they really do is they put CO2 and pump that to make the tomatoes riper in seasons where they aren't growing. So he did say that it's possible that ethanol gets pumped. I don't know if this is an argument we had a year ago.
That's the only argument we had.
Well, then why would my cousin, within a year, change an answer?
Because he's related to you.
No, he's actually smart. He's actually smart.
Okay.
Like your brother is smart, and you are
dumb. Yeah.
No, I wasn't gonna say that.
What can you say?
You nailed it. But
Here's what the hold
okay,
on. I get one rebuttal. Really? With the fucking microphone?
the judge has ruled.
I'm gonna snap now on the microphone shit. Go ahead.
Pavone, it does look bad for you that you don't remember the original conversation.
why would I? It's about a tomato in 2017.
Sometimes-
the fuck do I care?
You need
You
elephant.
care a lot, you got on
need
the phone
elephant
when you're-
brain when you're dealing with an elephant.
That's funny.
Is that a joke both on my size and my giant feet that have calluses like a hoof?
Didn't mean the feet, but okay, take it in there. Yeah, doesn't look good for you that you don't remember the original bet.
I'm happy I don't.
Original talk.
I'm happy I don't.
Mike, it does look bad for you that you don't remember anything because you did say that and it's on record. Dave, it's on record?
Yeah. Let's all go
It's
back
on
on the
record.
record and say everything that you've ever said in this podcast. It means exactly what you mean.
Okay, sustained.
Overall.
That's also good for me.
Yeah, that means good. Yeah. Let's not go over there.
Hey, buddy, you're really picking up this judge thing.
Yeah, it's
You're
good. Yeah, I
getting
got
it
it
on the fly.
Buddy, I'm Judge Judy. My final verdict is you're both retarded. You need jobs.
You're not wrong.
And
Right.
it's fucking tomatoes. Grow up, you dumb cunts.
And you know what? We'll grow a lot riper with a little ethanol gas.
Yeah,
And
I hate. They definitely pump shit in there. There's no way they don't pump anything in the.
Well,
fucking
I don't
thing.
know what the first fucking question was, but
that was the first question. And if I just wanted to say this,
how dumb you gotta be as a human being to fucking argue against a guy who actually is a vegetable scientist who spent 10
I didn't argue
years.
against him. Me and him agreed.
Well,
They pump gas.
Whatever your stupid first argument was, you didn't agree
Nope.
with.
You didn't
First
answer
of
the
all-
right question.
The guy.
You were
did-
beside me.
The guy is a scientist, but he chose vegetables. I mean, Jesus, come on! Of all the scientists you think you can study, vegetables.
What do you think vegetable science is? You fucking half a middle?
The study of.
Half a middle. That's the worst piece I've ever heard.
No, he's half a middle.
The worst part is no one will get that.
I did. That's all that
I
matters.
thought it was hilarious.
That was really good.
Thank you.
That was good.
But anyways, what do you about vegetable science? They're important.
oh,
They're
yeah.
very important.
Yeah, they.
Yeah,
fuck-
to you.
Feeding the world.
Yeah, what do you?
They're pumping CO2 and fucking chemicals into the.
They're
into
making
vegetables.
veggies.
The thing that you might have heard me say outside looking at a green tomato, you were like, we should pick that, or something happened, and I was like, no, we should take it. The green ones are the best for frying. That would be the only thing I would say positive about a green tomato. And then you might have heard that and stopped hearing the frying part, and then went, oh, you think green tomatoes are the best? I'm calling Val. That's probably where the conversation
I
went.
don't know if that happened.
Yeah, but you don't remember is not helpful.
I
to
don't
your
remember it, but you know what? It is helping my case because I don't know if I care that much to remember
You
a
cared
green
today.
tomato
You
argument.
cared today. You were screaming.
This
you were
psycho comes
screaming.
home and he's like, I talked about tomato farmer.
That
About pumping
didn't happen.
ethanol. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Buddy, when someone has that much passion about food, you just let it go.
Buddy, we're in the car
He
ride
called
home.
me-
Beautiful night, listening to music, and I got fried chicken recipes and how to brine and
I'm
buttermilk on
thinking
my
he's
phone.
seeing a titty on the phone. It's a
a
fucking,
chicken
it's
cutlet.
actually a breast.
Seeing you light up with that, it's a breast. No, you say.
I saw the joke come when it
You
clicked.
I saw when it clicked. Your entire body lit up.
It's up right. You shook.
And I liked it. your eyes got huge. You got so happy.
Guys,
It's a breast.
I can't wait to see him
Guys.
work that into his act. Because you
I'm
know
like,
he's gonna try.
I got, of course. Not gonna lie to you, been crushing this podcast. Dave,
I got my own mic. That's
What? Let's wrap this thing up. We're getting we're long in the tooth here. What's come to Red Clay Comedy Festival. Everyone's gonna be there. It's gonna be great. We have Janine Garofalo, Ron Funches, other people. RedClayComedy.com. We already sold out of 3-day passes. There are VIPs still left. And then right before the festival, all the individual tickets will go on sale. But go now. And if you're a comic and you're listening, we're taking submissions. This year, we're opening it up to as many comics as we can get, people that we don't know. So go to RedClayComedy.com, click the submissions tab, go buy a ticket. This whole thing is going to sell out before the festival starts. So
and I know
do it now.
Your admissions team is stellar. Absolutely
on
stellar.
the books, the official. Hey,
he won't be arguing about tomatoes.
what do you guys got? Anything?
Scopo, do you want to go first?
Yeah,
We know
I'll
your
be-
schedule is very heavy duty.
Yeah, if you're listening to this, I'll actually be
Emphasis on duty.
Bananas Comedy Club this weekend, Friday and Saturday.
Buddy, throw some cheese on that show.
Actually, Thursday, I will be in Stamford at City Steam, I believe. So check that out. And then Friday, Saturday, I'll be at Bananas in Hasbrook Heights, New Jersey. And then middle of July, I will be in Los Angeles for like 10 days. Come to a show if you're out there.
Just hanging out, huh? Hitting the beach with that bod.
Oh, the pot's getting shown off.
What about you, pal?
I got I'm doing Helium on July 6th and 7th.
Ooh, who you going down there with?
Francis from Barstool.
Okay.
And I am headlining Caroline's on July 31st, 7:30 with old Tomato Tom to my right and fucking Abs McGee to my left. And Irene Morales will also be there. Doing
There's
a
a
spot.
bunch of two vegetables and a fruit.
And the
not Irene.
no, I know.
She's the only beautiful human on the whole thing.
And the thing is the promo code is Buddy that you can only
Body.
use online. So if
What does the promo code get you?
it gets you something off. But if you buy it, I forget what you said in the email. But say Buddy and then you get money off. I don't know how much, but it can only be online. You can't do it live and in person.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
We good. What about you,
We got
Bal?
a solid 9 people coming so far.
That's
We're
pretty
gonna have a
good.
good show.
And we're gonna get a red carpet, right?
We're getting a red carpet. Oh yeah, we're gonna. If you want to come, please come. If you want, we're gonna get a red carpet. We have D. Guerrero's taking photos.
We're gonna have security.
We're-
Jay doing security.
We're gonna have someone doing security. I don't
we
know
gotta
if-
tell Jay to come.
Yeah, he has to come. We gotta do security, and we're gonna have a book basically with people's names on it who can walk the red carpet, and then who can't walk the red carpet.
VIP.
Yes. What does it give you? Nothing.
No, we'll meet him after the show.
Status. You get status.
Yeah,
we'll go to
we're-
Tivoli together.
Yeah, we can do
Of
that.
course, we gotta go to a diner afterwards.
What do you got?
I'm not going anywhere, pal. I'm going back to Philly as soon as I get off stage.
Are you?
Why?
Coming in from Philly, I'm running right back because I'm working that whole week. I got shows.
Oh.
Well, you're gonna miss the.
I'm gonna walk off stage. I'm
after
gonna
party.
run to the train, Caroline's, host the shit out of that show, and then right back to Philly because I got to start early in the morning.
This guy's a good guy.
And then I'll be at the punchline
Miss a big
that
day.
weekend.
You're gonna miss a big day.
I'm very excited about it. Dave, what about you, pal?
I'll be back in Canada next week, but doing Just for Laughs this summer in Montreal, so that'd be sweet. And headlining Yuck Yucks in November. So
Tell him where.
Yuck Yucks in Toronto, downtown Toronto.
That's big.
Yeah,
That's a big
I
thing.
went to that club. That was a nice club.
it's club. Yeah,
What's your What's your Twitter and stuff?
Dave R. Burke. You can check me out on Twitter and all that stuff. DaveBurke.ca.
Dave, you're like, are Canadians just not good at promotions? What's going on?
Well, there's
There's a shame around it. Yeah.
yeah, there is a shame.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow. I wish we had some sort of shame. We have shame in this country about thinking you're doing well. If you think you're funny, like, you're an asshole.
Yeah, I got that too.
Yeah, I know. We got all those. All right, cool. Pal, you wanna
Thanks
get
for
us the
coming
fuck
on,
outta
Dave.
here?
I actually feel kind of bad that you are a big listener. And lost another fan. I had my dad call me today. He's like, yeah, one of your stops, they like you. They listen to your podcast. We got a fan on I got a fan on the route.
Is it that guy who fucking hits us up?
No, it's somebody else.
The guy who I'm like, Scopo, this man is obviously not real, and then he Instagram messaged me going, I'm real. Which is creepy.
Kurt's a good guy.
Oh, for sure, he's a good guy.
Oh, you should come to Kurt, come to the show, July 31st.
Yeah, Scopo will take 5% off your garbage.
I can't do
We
that.
can't
You can't do
authorize
that?
I can't do that.
He'll just put 5% of it in the street. Put a couple cans in there.
All right.
All right, buddy, take us out of
Here
here.
comes
Huh?
that English broad.
This has been another episode of the Sweet Buddies podcast. Thank you for listening. Visit www.sweetbuddiespod.com for all show information, past episodes, tour dates, and more. Follow the show on Twitter at Sweet Buddies and your hosts at Big Man Mike, at Mr. Alex Pavone, and at Chris Scopo. Have yourself a sweet day.